for the past 25 years, our next guest has played Catherine Chancellor on The Young and the Restless. This Friday, she's competing for a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress. Please welcome Jeanne Cooper. Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations on your Emmy nomination.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you've won it before.
I have been up many times before. I'm always the bridesmaid, but I don't mind. It's worth money every time.
Yeah.
Seth sucks in Kingston. That lady is a brain surgeon in some bay somewhere. This man is bi questionable. Understand not a word. You put up with such junk I have never in my life, and this went to school with one of your children? Tell me again.
Yeah, that's
sure
true, yeah.
She did.
That went to school with one of my children.
Went to school, sure.
On the upside, that used to come over to my house for barbecues as well.
I bet.
That's a Stella Warren.
Yeah. Sure, that's a Stella Award. You better believe it. You know how to pick 'em.
She's a very bright girl. She was a synchronized swimmer. She didn't drown.
Listen, Jill... That's the one who was a synchronized swimmer.
Yeah, she was a synchronized swimmer. She was a synchronized swimmer.
I've had it. I'd rather go over and talk to Oren. Jesus Christ,
Right.
I've had it.
All right.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Now, just play me something soft, something romantic, something down and dirty.
I know your storyline on the Weinar's kind of slow.
Yeah.
But I could be the love interest if you'd like.
Pace it up, baby. You got me. It's the Duchess. The Duchess gets anything she wants.
Oh, I thought only Brock calls you Duchess. I can call you Duchess?
Mike? It's all right.
Sorry, I was riveted by what was going on. Sorry.
Is it okay if he calls me Duchess?
Is it okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I mean, if he can go to school with that thing, you can call me Duchess.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You know, I don't know what Kevin did to offend you, Jeanne, but we'll never have him back. You sit down over there.
You are wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you know where I first met you?
At the Sick Kids Telethon.
Sick Kids Telethon,
That's
yes,
right.
indeed. He was so marvelous. You went to the comedy club when it shuts down and it goes to the other place,
Yes,
and you're supposed to be funny and raise money.
Yeah.
He raised money and he was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did something decent in his life.
Yes, you come up every year for that telethon. I must commend you. You've raised a lot of money over the years.
My
for the Sick
darling,
Kids
been out the last couple of days raising a lot of money, and we've raised a lot of money, and I'll be back in 3 weeks when it's going to be on.
Yeah, Sick Kids
And,
Hospital.
Sick
Lovely
Kids,
hospital.
oh, yeah.
Of course,
Incredible.
if you're an adult and you break your arm outside, don't think anybody's going to help you. That's my main beef with
We
Sick
have the
Kids
brain
Hospital.
surgeon over there from the
Yeah.
Bay.
Brain surgeon from the Bay. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, somebody was telling me today that when you were first offered the role on Y&R, a friend told you not to take it?
Katie Stevens, an actress friend, she said, Jeanne, don't do it. You know how bored you get with doing just one role.
Right.
And I said, yeah, I think you're right. But I decided to do it. I was in Hawaii. They kept chasing me from island to island saying, are you going to do it? Will you do it? And I finally said, fine. When do I start? And they said, get on a plane and come. Tomorrow's the first rehearsal.
Right.
And that was in 1974, the end of 73.
Right.
So I went into the show about 4 to 5 months. Is it true you're after Peter Jennings' job?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where did that come from?
I just wondered. Well, he was afraid to ask you. I thought I'd do it and help him out here.
Nice to meet somebody else with attention deficiency disorder. I'll tell you that. Because I always thought it was just me, but it's certainly nice to meet somebody else. Yeah. Now, I think one of the things that kept the show fresh for you the first couple of years anyway was the fact that you were live to tape. The show was live, was it not?
Well, it was live on tape. John Conboy, who was our first producer, wanted to have this live effect. So we did it, and I mean, we were exhausted at the end of a show.
Yeah.
I mean, when we broke for a 1-minute commercial, I mean, we were grabbing our breath and looking over lines for the next scenes.
Grabbing your breath.
Grabbing, not grabbing.
Right. Grabbing?
Well, it's better than your dumb questions you ask him. What is grabbing in Canadian?
Grabbing?
Grabbing.
It's called bad manners. That's what it is in Canadian.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, you and your cards are dreadful, Kevin. Don't ever do it again. Okay.
I can't work without cue cards.
I'm also going to put an escalator in the next time I
Sorry,
come
Kevin,
up
I'd love to defend you, but it's always nicer when a guest takes umbrage with another guest rather than me. You know, I'm enjoying this. It's like a car accident where my vehicle was not involved. No, that's what I'm enjoying about this.
Very well done.
Hey, you know, you appeared in one of my favorite movies in 1968, Tony Rome with Frank Sinatra.
Yes, I was fortunate enough to do a film with him. And, you know, I came in at what they call the tail end of movies, and you got the vestiges of what you call your movie stars.
Yeah.
And I probably was, and I probably am one of the most fortunate people I know. I've been in everybody's face here. I see generations that I'm sure have been in their face for their entire lifetime. And I don't know, I just, I feel good about everything, you know? I feel positive about everything. Only negative when I have to do shows like yours and I'm not certain what you're going to do.
Right.
And then I see Oren in the background and that's my support system.
Right, that was your support
Kevin
system.
doesn't do a thing for me
well,
because he has funny
as
parts.
I said, Kevin will never be back,
Oh,
Jeanne.
thank God, okay.
And never to be heard from again.
All right.
You are not welcome on a Canadian network ever again.
Ever again, do you understand?
You stay down at ABC
Okay.
and stop bothering people. I would like to apologize on behalf of Kevin because I know right now he's speechless.
I think I'm better off that way.
Did you ever fool around with an older actress?
You know what? Kevin and I are heading out to a club in Brantford right after the show.
Oh, boy, that's a thing. Oh.
Jeanne Cooper, ladies and gentlemen.